All right, hello and welcome again to SpeedGaming Live 2022, the Super Metroid Any% tournament. We are in the top 8 of the silver bracket. Sad to say, we are on the lower half of the silver bracket, so one of these players will be eliminated. But there's been nothing but stiff competition, so I expect a very good race tonight. We've got ptoil and Tilimorf, and we're gonna get some route divergence because I believe ptoil is gonna do the old route. Tilimorf going Fantoon first. I think he goes with Fantoon, Kraid, then Ridley and Dragon. So I've let the runners start their race, and they should be off shortly. The winner of this match will move on to face the winner of BR Joker and White Mage Becky. That match is actually happening tonight at midnight Eastern time. So here we are in the Sarah Station, the calm, the cold silence of the blue space station. There's not a lot you can do here. You just want to make sure you don't run into any of these doors. Make sure your movement is clean. You see ptoil just making a little mistake early on. You run into a dead end and you find yourself with the baby Metroid and a surprise guest. It's Ridley. You can't defeat Ridley right now. That will be for later. So the best thing you can do is take damage against that tail. Speed up this cutscene. Ooh, I like this. We got ptoil, a little controller cam action. Just gotta make sure to get out of this space station before that time runs out. Both looking pretty clean. Oh, I had to say something. Tilimorf, that last jump didn't quite make it up there, and that's gonna put ptoil in the lead. Yeah, just gonna give you a little info on our players as they are going to arrive on the planet Zebs. ptoil with the PB 4649. Last race versus Beef Robber with a 4723, so that's pretty good. Tilimorf PB, I believe, is a 4814. I'm not too sure about that one. You'll have to I'll have to check with Tilimorf later. But his last race, he lost with a forfeit in the winners semifinals to Zeb 316, dying to Ridley. So hopefully it will be a much better race for him this go around. And we're already seeing the players tied up because Tilimorf is using the Moonfall. ptoil falling into one pit, pitless for Tilimorf. ptoil falling into one pit. I believe that's what I said. Oh, nice little down back construction zone there from Tilimorf. Collecting the first missiles. This is the seemingly desolate planet. It's not a lot happening early on, but once you go up this elevator, there'll be some enemies to kill. And Tilimorf, second try on the construction zone. So ptoil gonna hold on to that lead, going back up to Criteria. Alright, let's take a look at this climb. Looking pretty clean for ptoil. Doing some wall jumps. Tilimorf also. Small little hiccup. Just gotta avoid this last enemy. And into the parlor. Oh, Tilimorf taking a little bit of damage. Able to get some large energy. Taking another hit. So ptoil's lead growing just a little bit more. Just from those small little mistakes. That makes me nervous from Tilimorf there, doing that angle upshot into the door. But he lands all his missiles. Both players will be facing off against the Bomb Teresa. Ooh, not... Okay, ptoil able to actually get all the drops. Tilimorf picking up all the missiles. It's not how I want that to go. I'm gonna have to farm a second time. Able to clean up that fight. Ooh, a little bit of a mistake there with the Alcatraz. Maybe just a little too anxious. Tilimorf gonna take his time. And first try Alcatraz into the Terminator we go. Grab that first energy tank. Yes, so there are silver and gold brackets, and throughout the qualifiers, the best times, the best 24 times have been separated into the gold bracket. The best 24 times after that have been separated into the silver bracket. So again, I have to say, there's nothing but stiff and fierce competition between all of the speedrunners in this tournament. Alright, Tilimorf making sure to farm up those missiles, open the door. Gonna go for this mock ball under the gates. No damage boosting, but gonna be rewarded with this early super missile. ptoil, you'll notice his energy a lot less than what Tilimorf has because of the route difference. ptoil going to be doing the old route, going to Kraid first. You won't need as much energy going down to Kraid. The strats allow for it. For Fantoons, just a lot riskier if you go in with such low energy. Alright, nice little weave in between the platforms. Someone grabbing these charge missiles. ptoil picking up the charge beam right now. ptoil trying to get that shot on the wave gate. Tilimorf coming up behind him. Green helms. There's the shot. 2 charge shots clear out that little side hopper for going into the 2 cack attack room. He doesn't pick up that super missile. That's fine. You can grab this super missile here. Alright, let's see this red tower climb. I think he's gonna have to shoot out the block at the top, yep. Tilimorf, that is. Just gotta make sure he does these wall jumps. Very nice. Alright, interesting. Taking 1 damage boost, just farming 1 enemy on the way to the early power bombs. ptoil entering the Kraid's lair. Oh boy, Tilimorf trying to go for that damage boost, fortunately falling into the piranha plant, so that's going to cost some time. Energy is still okay, 132. Gonna keep an eye on ptoil here. Got the missile selected, 2 missiles, 3 super missiles. He shoots the super missile too early. That's gonna negate the quick kill here. Oh, he wasn't on the super missiles because he was trying to clear out some of the nails in the way. Still making short work of Cred there. We've got Tilimorf. Gets the CWJ, very nicely done. That's a tricky one coming off of that item fanfare. Oh, for taking a dip in the water. Okay, just gonna get rid of the little space turtle and grab some energy off of it. I think that's a very sound decision. Oh boy, I was a little concerned there for Tilimorf with that Covern. Sometimes that Covern can spawn right on top of you if you're not quite quick enough with your movement. So very fortunate that it was in the wall. All right, the RNG here for Tilimorf gets a fast pattern, doesn't get a hit, just needs to be careful. Energy down to 72. Got some good damage on Fantoon there, looking like a slow pattern. All right. Trying to get that energy up, but the drops are not working out. Yeah, again, just a small energy drop there. And this is also looking like another slow left. Super missiles, okay. But Tilimorf playing this really nicely. Oh, could have had a 3-round, trying to finish off Fantoon. Just needs to be careful. One more round. Avoiding these flames, very nice. He can't take another hit. He misses the super. Oh my gosh. I'm holding my breath here. He missed like 2 super shots. I don't know what was happening. Tilimorf clutching it out. What a relief. There's the big energy. Wow. Maxed out the health on Samus, and Tilimorf has gotten past the hard part. ptoil, another very difficult part right there. The Bubble Mountain gets up there just fine. No problems with the CAC attack. Yeah, I have to say that was expertly done by Tilimorf. Just really calm and in control with that Fantoon fight. Unfortunately, falling into these atomics, so gonna spare some super missiles, farm up that energy. ptoil again with the speed booster here. has it much earlier than Tilimorf because they are doing different routes. It'll be interesting to see who will be ahead. I'll try to keep an eye on what their paces are like. It's a little tricky. I'm not too good with the whole different boss orders thing, but one of the biggest differences is that ptoil will have the plasma beam. That's going to be to their advantage. So Team Tilimorf is going to have to step up their game a little bit if they want to win this matchup. Ooh, what a backup. ptoil missing that jump up there, just wall jumping a little bit, and then wall jumping off the right conveyor platform. Very nicely done. Okay. Tilimorf gonna be happy to have this gravity suit. It doesn't just let you move underwater, it also reduces the amount of damage you take. So all those close calls early on, it's a nice luxury. Okay, ptoil getting this charged. The shine spark just sparking a little too high. Doesn't go through the door, so we're gonna have to go through this room very slowly. Taking a fall there in the water. All right, Tilimorf taking it easy there through the hallway. ptoil does not get the hero shot, just a little too far to the left. Second try is good. Nice damage boost from Tilimorf. He's gonna collect this Baser Beam. As ptoil grabbing this power bombs. Alright, nice strat. Ooh, unfortunately the Kek attack ruined the momentum there. Just random attacks. Not a whole lot you can do about it. You'll see a stark contrast here. ptoil having done Kraid, Tilimorf entering Kraid's lair, but this upcoming Fantoon fight should be much easier, and ptoil not gonna mess with any fanciness of the ocean fly, just gonna spark across that moat. I think it's a sensible decision. Also saving some energy, but losing some energy as well, sparking straight into the ceiling there. I'm watching Tilimorf closely. We did see ptoil mess up the quick kill, and Tilimorf keeping the timing tight. Very nicely done. That's 2 bosses down for Tilimorf. ptoil about to fight Fantoon right now. 150 energy, various suit. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Another fast pattern. Wow. The runners are getting some good patterns Fantoon, but not able to land that first hit. So Fantoon disappearing, just torturing ptoil right now. 2 missiles, going for this X Factor. Alright, I think all 4 particles connected. That's a lot of damage. So just another round of Fantoon. 4 missiles and a super, very nicely done. 2-round Fantoon for ptoil. Yeah, it was a fantastic job. Oh, okay. ptoil not shooting out the blocks, so I'm gonna lose some time there trying to bomb out those shot blocks. Trying to grab the second pack of supers. Keeping that charge beam. Oh gosh. Both players struggling with the business center here and wreck ship. Yeah, this attic I don't think that's quite what ptoil wants. He's getting this shine spark just too high and trying to collect this energy. Having a slow go of it. If Tilimorf keeps this upper Norfer clean, this could be very close. The players could potentially be tied. I kind of mean that. Alright, ptoil does not gonna do the bowling spark here. Just gonna run across. Ooh. Yeah, that's the risky run. Taking that damage boost in the bowling area. Nice ice escape for Tilimorf. Alright, ptoil's got the gravity suit now. He'll be going to Meridia. Ooh, nice leg ball from ptoil. Tilimorf trying to get some drops from the bugs. I'm not sure if he got anything he wanted. Just some missiles. And wow, ptoil maxed out on supers. Just trying to be... oh no! Trying to avoid any falls there in the hallway. But falling into 1 piranha plant. Tilimorf not having too much good luck there. Up to 6 supers. Gonna have to make the most of it. Opting to use missiles on the double chamber door. And And with this, he'll be at 25 and 10. So if it comes down to ammo going into Turian, Tilimorf will be won't have too much trouble with the amount of missiles he's got. Yeah, right now both players I would say not too concerned about their health, because health values are looking good, and Tilimorf doing Kraid before going into Lower North right here, so shouldn't have too much trouble. Nice setup there. Trying to get that last hit against Bomb Wound. Okay, runs across. Does not get health bombed. That's good, but didn't get too many good drops. Golly, Tilimorf missing the gravity jump. He's gonna have to try again. Thankfully, again, he has this Varia suit, so this is not as punishing. A little bit of drama there. I think Tilimorf's stream froze for me, so it looks like he cleared the jump. He is into Lower Norfair. We've got ptoil only getting the halfie. So gonna have to maneuver his way through the Colosseum. Be fighting Dragon with 4 energy tanks. My goodness, it's a wonderful luxury to have when you got 4 of them. Gonna go for the setup on Dragon. Gonna do a power bomb, special beam attack, Shine Spark. First Shine Spark's good. Second one looks good too. Just waiting for that goop to clear out. Going for the third one. 3 Spark Dragon, and converts the blue suit into a spike suit. Oh wow. Tilimorf taking some damage there from the wall spitter, but getting through the worst room in the game. Yeah, that was a really good Dragon fight. So I think with that, ptoil getting some ground as he grabs this plasma beam. Probably, I want to say, very nearly in the lead. Again, it's hard to tell because they're doing different routes. Ptoil with the old route, going Kraid first. Tilimorf doing Phantoon first. Oh, ptoil showing off that plasma spark in practice before the race. Wasn't able to get past the fish this time. Alright, a little bit of farming here for Tilimorf. He did die in his last race against Zeb, so I think might be weighing on his mind a little bit. We'll see how this Ridley fight goes for him. Alright, Tilimorf, 328 for energy, and plenty of drops to use. Alright, just keeping my eye on Tilimorf's ammo count right now, using all 25 of those missiles. Which is the equivalent of, let me do my math real quick, 8 charge shots. Just a little more than 8, because that one missile does 100. Alright, Ridley's at the halfway point. He's got 9 supers he can use. Combined with 9 supers, you would have 12 extra charge shots. Oh boy, getting bullied in the corner, just morphing. Oh, and a nice pose for the finish on Ridley. So very nicely done by Tilimorf, surviving Ridley this time. Energy is looking good. Just gonna exit the room, not pick up that Ridley E-tank. I'm trying to go for that damage boost, leaving the Ridley area. Just gonna have to roll morph and just pause a little bit when you're got those little blue bats in the powerhouse room. Let's see if Tilimorf can get this Wasteland Speedball. Oh no, doesn't get the taps. I don't know, I'm not sure if he was really just going for it, but we got ptoil taking the south route. Space jumping along. Oh boy. Okay, that first amigo, second amigo, and third one, all doing damage to Tilimorf here. Let's see what he plans to do, because there's 3 musketeers coming up 2 rooms from now. This could get very dangerous. Just taking it safe with the sea horses there. Morph right there. Needs to. He can't take another hit, but he does. Tilimorf. Very tragic end to his run, and just goes right back into it. Golly, the 3 amigos, just such a fatal occurrence there, just taking all 3 of those hits and not sparing much for the 3 musketeers afterwards. So Tilimorf starting back at the landing site. ptoil in Lorne Warfare using that plasma beam. One of the nice things to have in this area. Making sure to have the exact amount of power bombs there. And going into the metal pirates. I like the strat right here. Lining up the 2 metal pirates together. 2 shots. Very nicely done. Ooh, really close on the on the powerhouse here. Almost collide with the platform, but favorable energy. This should be no problem for ptoil. I think he's in the driver's seat right now. This is his race to win. Tilimorf having that heartbreaking death nearly at the end of Lower Norfair. Having to restart. One more shot. Looks like ptoil making it look easy with that plasma beam. There we go. Nice little damage boost. Leaving the area. That gives you iframes to avoid those blue bats. Oh, almost had the reverse powerhouse. Just space jumping a little too low there. One charge shot there to clear out the big side hoppers. Gets the Wasteland Speedball. Alright, taking one hit against the Migos there, but again, with that plasma beam, you're able to just hitbox through those red Kai hunters. Having a slight hiccup here in the Firefly E-Tank room. Freezing those seahorses, space jumping along. Just taking extra precaution against the three musketeers. Don't want to get too cute. I think trying to go for a damage boost, leaving Lower Norfair there, but that Viola getting the best of him. I think he's fine. He's happy to be out of the hard part and ready to finish the game. little weird errors there in the Norfair Business Center, but just as well getting up the elevator. I'm gonna have to agree with Tilimorf on that one. Always sticking it to the three musketeers. Any opportunity is a good thing. Yeah, ptoil with 9 supers doesn't have to farm much at all. Yeah, that's one of the luxuries of Super Metroid. You know, there's a little bit of downtime with some of the cutscenes, the door transitions. You can have a little peek if you're doing a race. And I think it's very interesting, you know, psychologically, if you're paying attention to the restream or not. Personally, I don't like to do it. I like to just do the best I can without knowing what my opponent is doing. But yeah, I always find it fascinating to think about. Tilimorf is hanging in there, doing that red tower climb. Gonna be grabbing the early power bombs again. Yeah, even here at the yellow guy statues, it's a long cutscene, so you can do whatever you like. I tend to stand up, stretch a little bit before going into Turian, which can be a pretty execution heavy part and nerve-wracking just as well. Ooh, Tilimorf just rolling underneath that enemy. Oh wow, what a Metroid Room 1 from ptoil. Making quick work of it. Down to 6 supers. Okay, switching to missiles. This slowing down to try to farm up supers. Alright. And very nicely done. You never know with those drops. We had a race earlier tonight where the drops were just being insane, lack of a better word. So ptoil up to 20 and 10, gonna attempt this baby skip. Oh, unfortunately, running into the top dome there, trying to go for a full jump, so gonna fail the baby skip. We got Tilimorf facing off with Dragon. Excuse me, Phantoon a second time. I was so surprised to see another fast pattern. Phantoon patterns extremely nice tonight. It's 4 missiles. I think he got about 6 missiles that first round. Yes, unfortunately, Tilimorf had a catastrophic death at the end of Lower Norfair to the 3 Musketeers. You see the safety save from ptoil. This is top 8. He knows it's win or go home. So he's gonna make the prudent choice and take a save. Slow pattern there for Tilimorf. Finally finishing off Phantoon. I keep wanting to call him Dragon. Alright, ptoil's struggling a little bit with that Zeb skip. But with that save, I think can take it pretty easy. Knowing that they're nearly in the clear. ...20 shots on Mother Brain 2. Just gotta watch out for these attacks. Wow, ptoil opting to morph. That's one way to do it. Just about getting to the red beam. When you get hit by that that bomb, you get some iframes. Avoid the shots. Just taking some intentional damage there. Make this cutscene a little bit quicker. Just to let you all know again, the winner of this match will move on to loser semis, face the winner of BR Joker versus White Mage Becky, and that match is happening tonight, midnight Eastern time on SpeedGaming. Tomorrow, the Super Metroid train keeps on going. We've got Shiny Zenny versus Oats and Goats. That is starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So please, if you like this race, if you are a fan of just speedruns in general, check that out. But right now, we got ptoil. He's got himself the Hyper Beam. Just gonna clean up Mother Brain 3 here, finish his run. He will be tonight's winner. Oh boy, ptoil going through the door, having a little fall in the Leodac's room. Getting the spark up the criteria shaft into the parlor. Some nice jumps there. Oh, that mod ball over that little hill. So hard. The steam hitting you and everything. Promptly gets onto the ship, and ptoil will be tonight's winner. Get your GGs out for both of these runners. No saving the animals. I've only seen it maybe once in these races tonight, so yeah. Not tonight, excuse me. In the tournament. Only seen one person save the animals, so you'll be a rare sight to see. Again, thank you all for watching tonight. The Speed Gaming Live 2022 Super Metroid 80% tournament. Again, we were in the silver bracket, top 8 matchup. ptoil is tonight's winner. We'll see if we can get some interviews going. We have ptoil joining us right now. I believe you see Tilimorf right behind him.
Hey, GG.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Tilimorf, valiant effort tonight. Fortunately, another ill-fated run for you. You dying there at the end of Lower Norfair. Any thoughts about the race tonight? It seemed like you were having a good speed run, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was going pretty well. I was feeling good about it, and I thought I'd try and skip the Ridley tank because I had nearly 3 full tanks. But of course, I decided to powerbomb the 3 amigos, and which I normally don't, and totally threw that off, and then couldn't really recover the 3 musketeers. But overall, I think the run went well. I was happy to get the CWJ over Moat right away. That's always hit or miss, but GG's ptoil. It looked like you had a pretty good run, and having you get a time right around my PB makes losing not so bad.
Yeah, GG. It always sucks when your opponent dies during the race. But yeah, those 3 musketeers can be very rough. But yeah, I got to them and I killed them for you. So.
Yeah, I feel like ever since you got knocked into the lower bracket, ptoil, you've been putting together some good performances. How do you think you're feeling moving on in this tournament?
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good recently. I think I've been putting more time into the game, and I guess it's been paying off, getting some better times. And next I'm against, I believe, winner of BR Joker and White Mage Becky, right?
Yeah, and it'll be exciting to see. Again, some interesting routes. White Mage Becky with that hybrid route, and then BR Joker, also very good speedrunner. So look forward to that match again tonight, midnight Eastern time. Please check it out. That will be on Speed Gaming. Any last thoughts tonight, guys? Again, great race.
Just thanks everyone for putting on the tournament. It was a blast. It sucks to get knocked out, but it happens eventually. And GG's again.
Yeah, this is an awesome tournament. Thanks for commenting, JD.
Absolutely, always a pleasure. Yeah, thank you to the organizers, the restreamers for putting this on, and the participants, and lastly the viewers. Thank you all for watching. My name was Just a Fent. You all have a good night, and I will see you next mission.